You're thinking about ending it, not because of betrayal, not because of abuse, not because of chaos, because something feels missing. You've started imagining your life alone, running scenarios in your head, wondering if you're settling, wondering if this is it, and you feel guilty for even thinking that. From the outside, it looks stable, functional, healthy enough. So why are you restless? Here's the dangerous part. If you leave without understanding the pattern driving you, you will recreate this tension with someone else. Different person, same dissatisfaction? Before you make a permanent decision, you need to understand what's actually happening, because this window of awareness will not stay open forever.
The real-world scenario.
You've been together for years. There's history, shared routines, shared responsibilities, no major red flags. But lately, conversations feel repetitive. Intimacy feels mechanical. You feel more like partners than chosen people. You're irritated by small things you used to ignore. You scroll, you compare, you imagine, you tell yourself, maybe I just outgrew this. Maybe I need more. Maybe we're incompatible. And maybe you are. But high achievers often misdiagnose relationship dissatisfaction.
The hidden pattern beneath the breakup urge.
You are used to growth through achievement. In career, when something feels stagnant, you level up, you optimize, you pivot. But relationships don't reward performance the same way. You cannot KPI your way into aliveness. So when the relationship feels flat, your reflex is upgrade. But here's the harder truth. Sometimes the relationship feels flat because you are performing inside it. You are the stable one, the responsible one, the emotionally contained one. You rarely bring your confusion. You rarely expose uncertainty. You rarely destabilize the dynamic. So the relationship stabilizes around the version of you that is easiest to manage. Safe, competent, controlled. That version may not be your full self. And when you start craving aliveness, you assume the partner is the problem. But sometimes the missing intensity is the missing authenticity.
Cost of acting from misalignment.
If you end it without examining this pattern, here's what happens. You feel relief at first, freedom, expansion, then slowly, you start performing again, being impressive again, being low maintenance again, being strong again. And the cycle repeats. The dissatisfaction wasn't about them. It was about how you show up. Now let's be clear. Some relationships should end, but ending from clarity and ending from projection are different decisions. Projection says, if I change partners, the feeling changes. Clarity says, I understand what I've been contributing to this dynamic. Without clarity, you risk serial dissatisfaction.
Decision windows in relationships.
There is a psychological window before a breakup. A period where you are questioning but not resentful, aware but not closed, curious but not checked out. That's where you are. If you suppress it, resentment grows. If you ignore it, detachment grows. If you act impulsively, regret grows. This window allows you to examine, what am I not expressing? What have I been withholding? What version of me exists here? Once resentment hardens, clarity decreases. Decisions made from resentment feel powerful in the moment and complicated later.
The fear underneath.
For many high performers, the real fear isn't being alone. It's being seen unpolished. In career, control protects you. In relationships, control distances you. You may not feel deeply known, but you also may not be deeply revealing. That's not failure. It's patterning, and patterns can be examined. Before you decide that the relationship is the cage, ask whether you've been living inside a smaller emotional range than you admit.
The irreversibility factor.
Breakups are asymmetrical decisions. Once made, they restructure lives. Friend groups shift. Living situations change. Narratives solidify. Even reconciliation never fully resets the original structure. That doesn't mean stay. It means decide cleanly, not reactively. Not to escape discomfort, not to chase imagined intensity, but because you understand your own alignment.
The hard question.
Are you leaving because the relationship is misaligned? Or because you are misaligned within it? Those are not the same thing. One requires separation. The other requires exposure. Exposure is harder than exit. Exit feels decisive. Exposure feels vulnerable. High achievers prefer decisive. But decisive without clarity is just fast. If you do nothing, the quiet dissatisfaction will harden. If you leave without clarity, you risk repeating it. Recognition alone changes nothing. Before you make your next major move, breakup, relocation, life reset, use the Vire Mirror. 10 minutes. Structured, direct. No therapy framing. No overanalysis. Just clarity about the pattern you're about to act from. Use it before you decide. Click the link in the description below. Make the decision from alignment, not from tension.